Hi, this is Trisha from Tribe2Village. This is our tribe, our village, our family. Thank you so much for joining me for another message. And I just wanted to share that last week I read an article, I think it was in Daily Mail. So basically, in this article, they took a post from Snoop Dogg's daughter, Cori. They took a post from her Instagram in which she was open and honest about her battle with depression and a time when she wanted to kill herself. And she said that it was just too much. Like, people kept on coming at her, especially on social media, talking about, oh, you're so ugly, you're so fat, you're so X, Y, and Z. And it made her really insecure to the point where she was crying to her mother, like, why did you make me like this? Why did you have me? How come I don't look like my brothers? Like, real dark, broken, insecure pain, a lot of pain, you know. But the silver lining is that she shared that she was able to make it through that darkness and reach a better place. And her family and her friends helped her to realize that she matters, she's needed, and life wouldn't be better without her. And thankfully, she's still here. And I thought it was so beautiful that she was able to be so vulnerable and open with such a personal experience. And as I was reading it, I was like, wow, imagine all the people out here who she's helping with her message, right? Someone's reading this like, oh my goodness, I'm not the only one who felt like that, or I'm not the only one who feels like that. Someone out there is reading it like, wow, so you mean that I can make it to a brighter place, that there's hope for me, like I don't have to take my life. Someone out there is reading it like, oh, now I have a better understanding how my family members might be feeling, or my friend might be feeling, or somebody else is out there like, oh, maybe I should watch my words, because I never know how it could impact somebody else, right? So I thought it was just so commendable that she was able to share her story and help others that way. So as I come to the end of the story, the end of the article, something told me, check the comments, girl. Now I knew better. I knew nothing good comes from checking the comments on these articles. But yet I did. And let me tell you, there were the most vile comments in the comment section. And things like, oh, I would be mad too. You know what? I'm not even going to share it. I'm not even going to say what it was. But it was just despicable, right? Just trying to further tear down this queen that's made it, climbed out of this dark spot. And these comments are trying to drag her back down into the hole. And I was just like, you know what? This just reminds us that haters gonna hate. They gonna hate. They gonna always hate. These people with their trigger thumbs or their trigger fingers are over here typing away the most despicable things, trying to tear down another person. And for what? Like, what is that gonna add to their life? Nothing. But they have complete disregard to how it's going to impact someone else, or maybe they know that it's going to impact them in a negative way and that's their goal. But we can't let that get to us. I know that it's easier said than done, but I think it helps to just have the awareness that they're always going to be there, no matter what you do. You could be the person who found the cure for coronavirus, the answer to world peace, and there will always be somebody out there that's just hating on you just because. So I say this, Cori, or anyone watching, don't ever let the haters take you to a dark space. Don't ever let the haters stop you from sharing your story, because you never know who you're like. Imagine the reach of your story. I'm sure she saved so many people by sharing her story of overcoming suicidal thoughts. Now imagine if she had let the haters get to her and she wasn't around to share that. That would have been X amount of people less who would have been saved by hearing her story, because they would have never heard it, you know? So never let these haters silence you. It's all about perspective. Somebody is coming out and trying to like say negative things about you. Just be like, wow, I'm glad I'm that important that you have time to like make comments about me, because at the end of the day, it says more about them than it does about you. So keep spreading your message. Your voice matters. Someone out there needs to hear what you have to say, regardless of all the haters and all the negativity out there. So with that said, let's continue to elevate and grow together and share our messages of inspiration and love and light and vibrate higher. Until next time, bye.